nice to take like a nice clip and then run around and show everybody what I've got. So this is the tour of my Minecraft. We are, I've been playing for about 5 or 6 months, and I never played Minecraft ever until this year. I always had dismissed it. I didn't think I was going to like it. I'd seen bits and pieces, and I thought, well, it's neat, but it's not for me. And then one of my viewers actually convinced me to get it, and I have dug into it hardcore. So I really enjoyed it. We're currently playing version 1.17, which was current, during the summer. But as of today, it's the 1st of December, and Minecraft 1.18 has come out. A lot of people seem to have been anticipating 1.18 really intensely. I will probably put up a clip or two of going into 1.18 and just starting a new little base and world. And that I'm on peaceful mode here because I want to build. I want to build a lot. So let's take a quick tour of our place. And when I say quick, it'll take a couple minutes. But all right, so this is all of our storage. This is just all of our general storage and so on. So we just have some bits and pieces. This is an axolotl cave down here. They spawn down here below my base. For anyone who doesn't know about axolotls, we'll take a look at my big Axolotlarium trademark. Yeah, my Axolotlarium. What I do is every once in a while I get a prompt that says axolotl swims. I just go down there, I light a torch, grab a bucket, and we capture them. And then we take them to our giant Axolotlarium. So we have a nice spawning ground, but it has to be kept dark. If anyone ever wants to do that, you have to keep it dark. Of course, we've got cats. We do have all 10 types of cats, including like the Halloweeny cat, the hard to find one. I quite honestly just kept spawning cats at a village until I finally got the black one with the orange eyes, which actually has a name, I think. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God, I slapped my cat. You poor guy. Oops. All right, anyway, so we got some, it's cheap stuff, armor stands, whatever. Let's see, let's go up here. Let's take a look at our domain. So I just recently put in a bunch of flower things because I wanted to use the flowers of the world. So I've got some add-ons, but they're limited because there are only so many that came out for 1.17. And in some cases, it just wasn't for my version, like some of the things that I really wanted to put in. So, I'm limited to what I can do, but I do have Alex's mobs. For anyone who, is interested, he actually did a really good animal mobs edition, and we're going to visit some of that because I've got a giant zoo that I'm working on. So anyway, we added some things here. Let's see, this is the first area that we had built out originally months and months ago. Like I said, only 5 or 6 months I've been playing, so I wanted some real art deco looking, museum-y looking kind of place. Let's see. Of course, we've got our first nether portal, which is kind of like our base of operations for the nether, but we've got other ones scattered around the world. And of course, we got Larry there. Larry's giving us the finger. Yeah, there's a whole backstory behind Larry. I might tell it someday. But yeah, Larry is an ornery cuss. So anyway. And then, of course, I got just a small spruce forest. Oh, yeah, my giant lava tower. I built that tower a couple months ago. Then a little short while back, I've made it in the lava. Just all lava, except for the very top. We'll go up into that in a minute. But I just want to show people, what's going on otherwise. We'll start with our core base, and then we'll see. I like water features and I like lava features. Oh, here's all my dogs. I need to build like a house for my dogs, so we're going to do that. And I like making things out of lava and water. What can I say? So we got lava walls. We've got other places where we have waterfalls and all man-made stuff. So let's see. What else do we want to take a look at? Oh, look at that sunset. I never get tired of the sunsets in the game. So I'm going to put a bet on because as we're touring, I generally still want to do it in daytime, but some of the places look really, really nice at night. They look really pretty. Canada Dry. I likes me some ginger ale sometimes. All right, this right here is just a cave that goes way, 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 way down. That's where we go a lot of times when we need more diamonds. We've excavated like about 1 billion tiles from down there. You can tell from all the stone here, all the cut stone. We've excavated like crazy down there. And of course, we've got some mods, like for instance, that add storage. Very nice storage mod there that gives us a ton of room. So this is why I'm reticent to, like, I think 1.17 is what I'm going to be sticking with for a while. but I will go explore 1.18. And unlike here with peaceful mode, I'm probably going to do it at least in easy mode. So I could probably have some fun freaking out with that. So anyway, oh yeah, we got another little flower base down here. I just wanted to plant like some of all the different types of flowers. So I really thought that looked neat. Um, let's see what else we've got. We've got this is all sheep going back there. We'll visit that in a minute. We've got all our crops, all of our like cash crops, you know. So we've got wheat, beets, potatoes, corn. No corn. Sorry, that's wishful thinking. Potatoes, beets, carrots, the whole smash. There's some sunflowers over there and lilies and sugar cane, and we've got berries, things like that. And of course, we did some flower stuff over here. So let's start off on one side, and then we'll go all the way around. So first things first, we are going to check out our Axolotlarium and our polar bears. See, this is the only place I put a sign in the whole game. Axolotlarium. That's mine. If you ever use that, give Grumble credit, please. Look at that. That's axolotls. This might be lagging a little bit. It does that sometimes just because there's so many of them. But yeah, very useful right there. So we still capture them regularly, and we have some fun with that. And of course, we were going to go and grab some. They don't attack turtles or dolphins, but they will attack any kind of fish or anything like that. Although there are lobsters in here, and they don't mess with the lobsters, which is nice because that leaves the lobsters for us to cull. So it's good for XP. Anyway, so we've got this giant axolotlarium, and yeah, it's been expanded like 3 or 4 times. It's pretty big. I mean, it's really big. So yeah, look at that. You can just keep going and going and going. But yeah, it's come out really fun. Sometimes they swim up the little back wall there. They swim up the water. It's really neat. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, he just did it. One of them just did it. One of the white ones, the albino ones, or whatever they are. So, and then of course we've got just this big space coming running down here. We'll go down there in a minute. This is another deep cave entrance there, so we'll leave that. Oh, this is the other side of our crops from where we were at over there. And we got a nice concrete pond here. We got fish in there, and we made it real nice. It's all lit up. Looks really nice at night. And then, of course, here we've got our big polar bear place. You can't breed the polar bears, but you can capture them. So like I said, I made a big zoo, and I made a big walkover. I tried to make this kind of like if you were really going to a zoo, and you're like, hey, I'm going to go check out the different animal exhibits and things. See, there they are. All right. And usually I try to make the biomes somewhat, their enclosures similar to their biomes. Although I use birch trees, they usually out on like ice, pack ice and stuff. But I thought the birch trees looked nice in there. But we gave them snow and some water and all that. So yeah, we got a little chunk of bears in there. It's just too bad we can't breed them. There's some kind of glitch or something going on with them that doesn't work. You can't tame them either. That's why we do peaceful mode, so we don't have a lot of animals get really pissed off at us and kill us. So let's go. Let's see the other part of the axolotlarium. See, we've got a little walk down here. And I'm really proud of that because it looks really neat. It was crazy to have to hollow it out the right way. I'm using thick glass here. I'm not using sheet glass because the sheet glass lets water through. There might be a mod for it, but I don't want to have like a billion mods that I'm always going to have to worry about. So I just went ahead and used the big block glass. So it doesn't have the greatest visibility, but it still looks neat. Looks neat. Looks really great at night too. So there we go. So eventually we're going to build out our axolotlarium. We are going to there's our tower. We're going to go up in that in a minute. Eventually we're going to build it out from back there, and we're going to bring it all the way around here, and we're going to wrap it around. Oh, there's a lobster. Look at that blue lobster. Oh, he just fell off. And then we're going to wrap it all the way around to the edge of where our tower base is. So we're gonna make more axolotls. We just have to do a huge project with filling in there. So let's go check out our tower. So this is our big monster lava tower. It took a long time to build this, and yes, it goes up above the clouds, so the clouds pass through it. Let's go see that. Yeah, and then of course I like I said, I love doing lava and water features. So this is a huge tower. It took a long time to put this baby together, but I think it was worth it. It was really fun. I need to do something with the interior, maybe like put down carpets or something, or get a furniture mod. There we go. I originally didn't have lava on the tower, so you could look out from here and see a lot of the area. It was really nice. So I like that. Let's see. Yep, the lava goes all the way up to just below the top, and then we have a big observation deck out here. But as you can see, look at that. The clouds come right through the tower. It's kind of neat, very surreal. It's kind of hanging out in the clouds. The fun thing is, I tried to get buckets and see if I could capture like mist or something, but you it can't do it. I mean, I imagine there's not many people who want to make a mod for like clouds in the mist, but it looks really fun and neat. And it's really cool when they pass through, so you can see them like coming through on the other side in a minute here. Yeah, there it is. That it's that big old cloud bank, which of course there's tons of clouds right now, so it's obstructing my whole place here. Well, let's see if we do this without dying. Yeah, see, there's my place. My center base is right there, and then of course that's that Axolotlarium. It runs all the way down there, and then we've got our Nether portal with the big swirly carpet, our psychedelic section, and then of course we got some other things hidden away, like a big forest I planted back there, and it's got a little tower, and then my aquarium. We're gonna go check all that out in a minute. So, and of course I've got a big bamboo resort right next to here. So there we go. Yeah, we've done some big reclamation projects. See, there's our bamboo. Bamboo was a mod we added. It was a good mod. And of course I built a big forest around that area back there. That was all just like sparse trees and hills, and I put like a couple hundred oak trees down, just made a big old oak forest. So that's kind of neat. Let's go check that out. Let's go down. It's got a beautiful view though. Beautiful view. Really fantastic. So so yeah, there's our giant tower. Okay, let's go. It takes a while to. I've been expanding this place hugely, and it takes a while to tour it. So even like I'm on my Twitch stream right now, and I'm going to play for a few hours. But when I clip this for YouTube, it's going to be just a tour, but it still might be like 20 or 30 minutes. So all right, here's our bamboo spot. We had some jungle trees here, but they burned up in proximity to the lava. So lesson learned. To be fair, this looks a lot more like a prison than it does a oh, there's dolphins. Look at no, that was salmon. There's dolphins around here somewhere. So we've got our little bamboo resort there. Although it looked much more tucked away when we had big jungle trees there. And I don't have a furniture mod right now, so I really just use these as like sunning beds. I guess like little sunning beds out there. So yeah, we built the bamboo's kind of neat, what you can do with it. And so we built a little multi-tiered house here that we could go up and observe and just kind of hang out up here. It's kind of neat. So there you go. Oh, you can't jump up there. So anyway, that's like a little resort style area, like a little, you know, it's kind of nice. We got a couple little views here. Anyway, we don't come here very often. Truthfully, we actually just kind of pop in. I got little changing rooms there. I should come and try to put some art on the walls or something. I need to make a note of that. We'll put some art on the walls. So, and of course, we got doors here. There we go. Okay, so that was that spot. Now let's run through here. And why am I holding a bed? Okay, that's kind of weird. Let me just get rid of this stuff. I don't want to be holding anything right now. There we go. Oh, I'm holding this pickaxe too. We're slowly repairing that pickaxe. It's got mending on it. So let's check out our spot up here. We cleared out this huge space out here. This was all hills, by the way. I just leveled out the hills. Uh, Eventually, we're going to build an aviary or multiple aviaries. Those are probably going to sit out here because we've got eagles, we've got crows, hornbills, we've got a lot of seagulls. We've got a lot of different birds we want to catch and put into exhibits because we're doing a zoo. We are a resort slash zoo slash arboretum. So this is kind of like my little tower here. It's kind of like my own little. To me, it always reminds me of like Angkor Wat. For anyone who knows it. I mean, it's not strictly Southeast Asian style, but it has that vibe. So I'm kind of like, yeah. And I'm growing the vines down here. Actually, let me do that real quick because that way we can climb up there. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to add to it, and it doesn't want to. Well, I think it just has to grow down on its own. Um, yeah, that doesn't want to work. So yeah, that's all just wild land there and some coastlines and stuff. We planted that giant forest though. I think it was like 300 or 400 trees went into the planting there. That was big. All right, let's go check out our aquarium. I'm just going to kind of do a big circuit of the place here. So there's our giant aquarium. We just recently finished that, and see if we can. We're going to kill this fly and get the XP off of it. There you go. There we go. This is our aquarium. Big, big. Look at that. All this. There's at least a couple hundred fish in here. I'd made a lot of trips with buckets to go get tropical fish from a reef that's very far away. And of course, we got regular stuff like salmon and cod in here. Look at that. Look at all those fish. Wow. You really should go up top there and take a look down. Oh, night's falling again. This actually looks really nice at night. Never get tired of the sunset. So we did build an area up here where, kind of like an observation area. You can get out here. There we go. Yeah, a lot of fish in this aquarium. And of course, we have coral in there, and we tried to make it look all natural. It's very hard to illuminate it properly. I really think I should go in and put some more sponge lights or spore lights in. But yeah, each section is different. There's like a red section, blue section, a yellow section. All the pink is in the middle, and then purple on one side. We got just a boatload of fish in there, many of which you can see there. So that is our aquarium. Oh yeah, let's check out our birch forest. We have there's whales out there because Alex's mods has catch-a-lot whales and orcas. I don't think I can do anything with them in terms of like making an enclosure for them, but it's fun to think about. Very ambitious project, right? So let's get out of here. Yeah, it's all wild lands back there. We're just farming back there. So let's go check out our birch forest with our watchtower, like our fire tower. That's kind of fun. I haven't toured my thing in a little while. I think I took someone on a tour a week or two ago, but I wanted to do a tour so I could put it up on YouTube because I just started a YouTube channel and also a Patreon. Not that there's going to be much coming from it, but I just wanted to branch out a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, I built my birch forest really orderly. I wanted a really clean, beautiful forest here, so it looks real nice. Let's go up here. There we go. This looks actually pretty neat at night. It's all lit up like a Christmas tree. It's basically a big birch Christmas tree. See, and there's our area. There we go. Let's go around here. Don't want to fall. Oh, there we go. So there's our aquarium lit up and our big tower. Look at that. The clouds are black at night, but they just travel right through the top part of that tower. All right, that looks good. Looks good. Now, um, do I have a boat? No, I don't have a boat on me. Damn. Okay. I was gonna say we have a big tunnel that we want to show you, but I need to get a boat, so we're gonna head back that way anyway. Oh, let's close up the door. We gotta keep it closed up. All right, so let's go grab us a boat, and then we'll go through, and we'll come back through for the sheep because I've got a huge sheep section. Let's go grab us a boat, and we're gonna go through a big old tunnel. Took a while to excavate, but it's very much worth it. Let's see. I think I've got a boat sitting out here. Yeah, see, again, we've got more water features, like just waterfalls. Sometimes salmon come here, and they swim up the water. It's really neat, like they're trying to spawn. And of course, then we've got a big waterway that we cleared out going to our bamboo and the ocean beyond. So let's see. Let's get in our boat. See, this is our big tunnel that takes us out to the other side here. This was all like a giant mountain up there, and I cleared it off. I just leveled the whole thing out. First, I hollowed it, and then I leveled it. So look at that. Look at that. That's picky. Even the floor is made from the polished deep slate. So, or the deep slate tiles. So we got this honking big thing going right through the base of what was a mountain. And here we go. Boom. This is our other spot. Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back through that. Oh yeah, I've got a little beach out here. I forgot about that. I've got a little beach when you come away from the aquarium. It's just a little spot where people can come out and be like, oh, I'm gonna sun myself out here in this little thing. There's a lot of whales that tend to be the whales come after the squids, and there tends to be a lot of squids congregating in this area. So a lot of times we're going to see orcas jumping up and the cachalot whales, which are sperm whales, basically. Um, so yeah, let's go do that. So that just goes up to our birch again, and then our aquarium. So let's go back through that tunnel. We're eventually going to build a sea turtle enclosure out here, but we'll get to that in a minute. So let's go back through the tunnel. Yeah, it took a while to clear this sucker out and to fill it in. It took a long while. So here and there, I like to put in architectural features like little bridges, and then like the columns joined by the chains and things like that, just because it just looks neat. All right, let's go tour our sheep, and that's going to take us to the other side. So let's see. Here we go. See, there's our birch tower. There's that. There's behind us is the thing. That's south, by the way. So we got east, west, south. So we've kind of done the whole southeast side now. So that's good. Okay, here's our flower garden again. And here's our sheeps. So I originally started out with one sheep pen that was all split up, but then I made a bunch more. So this is one of every color in here for the most part. I think there's one that might be missing because at one point I had a trader walk over, one of the wandering traders walked over the step and let one of them out. So I'm trying to remember. I'm going to have to go count that. But other than that, we have an enclosure for every single type of sheep. So, and we're kind of having them arranged by color too. So we've got, um, yellow, orange, red, and then green, more green, cyan, and brown. And then in the middle section, we have all the same thing except it is white, then the gray, then the dark gray, and then the black. And we've got these big, like, just, see, this is like, again, this is where our big farming area is. See, look, we got everything growing here. Like, there's berries all down there, sugarcane, cactus. Oh, lilies. Yeah, we got our lilies and our pumpkins. Love the pumpkins and the melons. And then again, more water features. Yeah, like I wanted like a lot of flower gardens. So it's kind of like an arboretum. Although I need to do something different with the lights. Right now, floor lanterns are serving their purpose, but we eventually want to do more than that. So let's see. Here's the rest of our sheep. So there's blue, dark blue, blue, then the purples. Yeah, there's all the purples. We only have like 5 or 6 in each one. We mainly have them so we can, shear them from time to time. Okay, here we go. Now here we're next to our birch forest again. This out here is just acacia. I have that mainly there for farming because if you farm the acacia, you will get blossoms, and that's how I breed my elephants. So we got a really nice spot down here. Oh yeah, and of course we love lava stuff. So we made a really big lava place here. I like that. The whole thing's supported by lava columns going all the way down. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. It's a long run. we basically built a bridge to nowhere. I mean, technically it comes out at the ocean, at the edge of the ocean. But since I'm going to wall some of that off and probably make sea turtles down there, it's not even really ocean then anymore. So yeah, we made a huge. Oh, I almost stepped in the lava. Yeah. There we go. See, like something like I might enclose one of those islands there, like that big island. Just build out an enclosure, and then I can put sea turtles in there. So yeah, we might do a whole thing with that. Other than that, let's go back down this way. We've got tons of animal enclosures going down. We'll tour all those in a minute. Let's run back down our giant bridge. I mean, it's just a giant platform in the sky. It serves almost no purpose other than just there you go. All right, see there we got that's a bunny place right there to the right, and there is museum. Excuse me, I had to drink something. So there we go. We're just going to roll all the way around here again, and we're going to check out our little contemporary arts museum. I like museums. I like museums and zoos and things like that. So there's only so much art I could do. I did get an art mod, but it still has only so many things it's going to pop. So I wanted a real clean, sleek looking kind of place. So, we put in like the frosted glass, like it's like either gray or black glass. And of course, we can get up here. Go up to the top. And then take a look out here. Oh, yeah, there's our mountain over there. We're going to put something on top of that mountain. See, there we go. There's our giant bridge. You can look down here and see all the bunnies. We're going to go check out the bunnies. So there is that huge land bridge that just is there just because, hey, you know, I could just do it. So, yeah, there it is. Now, here's our bunnies. This is kind of neat. See, it's right. You can actually stand in the museum and look down into the bunny place. We've got every color of bunny, except for those one custom one that you have to put like a name tag on a bunny that you can name it. I haven't done that yet. I think I've only got like 3 or 4 name tags. But yeah, look at that. That's a hell of a lot of bunnies, right? So okay, there we go. So it's bunnies. So from this point, we have a lot of enclosures. This is Grizz. See, there he goes. He's sitting right there. Look at that. Grizzly bears. It's a honking big place. It's huge. Let's go. There you go. See him moving? I think we've got about maybe 8 or 9 Grizz in there, but I need to make maybe another dozen. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I don't have anything to attract him right now. Like I need to have fish or honey, and then he would come running. But this area here, this is all pigs. Let's take a look here. Like this whole little area running down here is pigs, just to give you an idea of the size of some of these enclosures. Yeah, here we go. There we go. See, like lots of pigs. I still need to do some work with lighting. As a matter of fact, let's take us a quick nap, and that way we get some daytime. A little easier to observe everybody. So here's that. All right, come on now. Wow, I took it sweet time. So there we go. You can see a little bit better now. So those are all our pigs. We need to do some breeding. Just, you know, usually we have like 100, 200 or more in there. That's pigs. Okay. So just make sure I have double doors on some places. Otherwise, they like to get tricksy and try to get out. So like I said, the acacia trees over there are mostly for farming purposes. Eventually, I need to make a jungle area and a frosty area. Those are going to be huge. So you can see how big this bear enclosure is. This entire thing running all the way down is all bears. And of course, I've got a giant cow spot too. Let's check out our cows. Say hello, moo. There's all our cows. Big, big, big cow place. We always try to give them nice trees, give them a shelter. Don't have running water in any of these. I should put some little water pools or something, or some troughs, because I try to make it a little bit like it's an actual enclosure. So let's see. There we go. Hey, there he is. We gave them some water features, and we gave them some caves. You know, little caves and stuff. They go in there. So we just tried to make it look kind of sort of like a natural cave. Of course, there's our lava wall. We didn't take a look at that, did we? We had a giant lava wall. I was thinking about building like an Aztec step temple or something out here out of amethyst, but I need to map it out. You know, I usually just build from the gut, kind of just go from the gut. But some things I do want to map out a little bit. But see, this whole thing is bears, all the way down. It's huge. See there, he's going in his cave. See, look at that. I gave him a cave. I like that they actually go in there. You know. Anyway, let's continue. Otherwise, this is going to take forever. Sorry, I am dry as a bone. Let me just drink some water. So you've seen the cows and bears and pigs. We don't have lions. There are no lions in my version or my mods, but there are bears and there will be tigers. All right, here we go. These are newer, by the way. These only in the last week or so have I done these new enclosures. So what we've got here is emus. A lot of friggin' emus. Like, they're pretty awesome. Look at that. Thump, thump, thump. Yeah, we need to do some more breeding. We want more emus in here. Well, we put on a dozen emus in here. That'd be pretty neat. And so we got we're still waiting for some trees to come up. And see, we've got a lot of like glass areas, you know, so it's like if this is a zoo, basically. Some areas I might actually build a step to where people can walk across like an observation platform. That's yet to come. So let's see what else we got. We got kangas. Let's check out our kangas. Oh, that's the other side. Okay, well, I tell you what, we're gonna wrap back around a little bit. Let's go check this out. So, oh yeah, here's our raccoons. We've got raccoons. There you go. Squeak, squeak. I probably need to put some more in there too. There's more going back. We gave them a couple little water features. I need to do a few more little water pools and things in the animal enclosures, but they all have like a shelter enclosure too, or they can like go kind of like a barn. Yeah, we got a lot of raccoons in there. Okay. And then just recently we brought back some Tasmanian Devils. That this is one of the ones that's like these animals are from Alex's mods. So Alex, if you ever happen to look at this, just for whatever reason, it's a great mod, and I'm really enjoying it because he had it for previous versions, and then I think back in September he put it's a Forge mod. So yeah, just FYI, it's Forge. But yeah, there's our Tasmanian Devils. They actually look more like dogs than the wolves do. But yeah, they look kind of like little like mixed breed dogs. And then of course foxes. There's all our foxes. And see, like in this case, we gave them spruce trees because usually foxes are going to be in spruce forests. So here we go. There's our giant lava wall. I like that. I was originally going to make this out of water, but then a friend of mine said, "Well, one of my followers on Twitch, he said, well, why don't you just make it out of lava?" And I was like, "Oh, hell yes!" So that's good. And then of course we got a big dark oak forest that winds all the way through, and that takes us to all of our crops and things that you saw earlier. And here's one of my pride and joys. Although my bees have died, because there is a little bit of glitchiness regarding bees when, for instance, I've researched this, when they come out of their beehives, I think they can get like damage on the glass and so on. There's a mod that I saw the other day that was supposed to fix the problem, but I need to look into it and all that. And we had fish in here, but I took them out. I may actually take out the water features and just make it mossy stone. But this is actually my apiary. And at one point I had 20 some odd bees in here, and they were making me honey all the time, and it was really beautiful. And then they all apparently died. I know they can get caught in water, which is why when our water features here, you see we got a bunch of flowing water. I went ahead and covered it up with glass so that they couldn't get through there. Because I've actually had to refill this with bees twice. The first time was because I didn't have the water covered and I didn't know the bees would die because they'll get caught up in the flow. But I'm not sure if they were having issues with this here because I had some little bridges and I think they were getting snagged under that. But even then, it might just be the water itself. So I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I think it looks really pretty. We really wanted to go crazy with having like every kind of flower in here. Little potted ferns. We've got all of this, and it's every kind of flower. Oh, allium! I almost forgot. I didn't make a little flower bed for allium. I need to do that. I need to make a note. But every type of flower readily available in the game is there. So, and then we did leave fish in here. I thought that was kind of a neat little pond. So that's kind of cool. And then of course now we need to see the big area. We need to see the horse area. So yeah, I like having places where you can look down too, where you can observe. So I usually have a little stairwell tucked away in a corner or something. Like here, it was a glass stairway, so it's kind of unobtrusive. And then we got our horses, our honkin' big horses place, which I am absolutely in love with. I love all these different types of horses. We've bred them many times. So we've got a lot of varieties. We've got brown, black, white, gray, every kind of variation thereof. We got pintos, we got palominos, we got, purebreds, thoroughbreds, and, yeah, look at that. Some cases you come out with really interesting combos, like this kind of like variegated one there. It's got blonde mane, but he's brown with the black spots. It's kind of neat. See, then you got other ones. So yeah, I think the gray one. Honestly, my favorites are these like solid gray ones. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the ones like Black Beauty, which is like the all black, like coal black, top to bottom, like that one. That's really pretty. But I think the gray is still my favorite. That's just personal taste. So anyway, I built a big water feature here, and I made it so that the horses cannot get trapped in it or sucked into it. You have to be really careful with water, okay? Because if you don't do water correctly, what will happen is your animals will get stuck in it, or they'll get pulled in, and they can get damaged, or really just stuck. So anyway, we have a big giant horse pasture here. And I expanded it a couple weeks back, so I could put more horses in here. I probably need to grab some golden carrots or golden apples and just make another dozen or more horses. Oh, look, there's a big whale. I think he's stuck. Let's go free him. Let's go free him. All you need to do is you push. If the whales get stuck somewhere, all you do is push against them, and then they'll get released. But you can't hit them because you're going to damage them, right? So, okay, here we go. There's our concrete pond that we saw earlier in our tower. So that's all our east side. Now we're going to go. There's our Axolotlarium with our giant little chute. This is like our. I should make this rapids, just so we could shoot the rapids. But no, I like having just a big thing. Wait, I think he's stuck. Because believe it or not, when I built this out, like a lot of it's just a couple layers. So we've got this huge, like that's all the bottom of the Axolotlarium. Yeah. So let's go free this guy up. I think he's stuck there. Come here, you. I think he got stuck. Let's just give him a push. Just give him a friendly push. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get. Oh my god. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh crap. Oh, this is bad. Hold on, I'm gonna. Oh, I think I need to break out of here, dude. Wait. Can I? Wait. Oh no, there we go. Oh, I thought I was stuck for a minute. I was getting ready to bust open that. All right, come here, you. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. We had to kind of shake him loose. See now? Look. Okay, come on. There we go. Look at that. Now he can swim free. Good. They tend to get stuck. They tend to beach themselves, and the orcas will do it too. Oh my god! If he goes, see, he's going for the squids, and I think he just got himself stuck again. You idiot! What is wrong with you, bro? Yes, get out of here. Yeah. Okay, no, he was all right. He was just looking for squids. All right. So anyway, that's our horses. Here's the back side of our horses where we have that water feature. And let's see, we're still waiting for trees to come up in some spots. We're filling everything in. And this is our goats. We had to build the goats completely enclosed because otherwise they jump a lot. And we did not want them to like get up here on this little like faux mountain that I built them. I don't want them to get out. So we had to close them in. But it looks nice though. Look at that. Like a big old forest pasture with a little hillock in the middle, a little stone hill. And they got flowers and stuff. Again, I need to probably put a little water feature in here. But yeah, they do actually climb up there. And if you sometimes get up there, they'll like challenge you for supremacy because they like to try to knock you off. It's really fun. They'll pop up here and they'll be like, "Get off my mountain." It's like, no, this is Grumble's mountain. All right, I'm Ger Grumble, by the way. I don't even think I put that in the. I didn't. That's not even going to be in the clip. But then again, my YouTube channel's named the same as my current channel, so my Twitch channel, Sker Grumble. All right, here we go. There's more whales. Here we got mushrooms. And we've got both styles. We wanted to give them a habitat that was, I couldn't really easily make the floor out of like mushroom material, so I just gave them like a grassy biome. But I did go ahead and give them the mushroom trees. That seems to fit them more, it's more appropriate. So there, I got I call these like, these are the white milk, and this is the chocolate milk. Like, I like to think this one gives us chocolate milk. He just looks like chocolate milk. So yeah. Yeah, so there we go. And they've got a big old honking big enclosure. So, yeah. All right, so that's our mushrooms. That's looking good. Looking good. And just a sec. We're just checking something real quick. Okay, no, sorry. Okay. So, and next to that, we have tucked away behind the goats, we have our Nether Section. I haven't done a lot with this yet because I'm going to expand it because I want my striders to have a bigger lava pool to play in. I want them to be able to play in a bigger pool. So, yeah, look at that. They just kind of herping and derping, doing their own thing. But I need to come in here and put in all the nether vines and trees and things like that. So we've got a lot of work to do there. That's a work in progress. We're eventually going to build them out back here, where the mountains and everything are. So we're going to probably hollow out that whole hill and just bring them right on back. So what else do we have? Elephants. This is the biggie, the elephants. We got us a platform up here where we can come and check them out. We got another little, I'm probably going to put some beach chairs or something out here too. But yeah, this is all elephants right there. Look at that. You see one, see that one poking? I wish I'd brought my spyglass with me. I have a spyglass where you can like zoom in. I should have brought that with me for a tour. See him walking back there? See, there's our, at one point I was separating the males from the females, but it seems inconsequential because every time I breed them, I get males. So they're all tusked and they just kind of sit there. If I was try to move them I'd have to ride them. If I was to tap one of them, he would kill all the other ones. They go nuts. I accidentally hit one when they were locked up. One time I like went up to it to try to push it and I tapped the wrong button on my mouse and it was just a disaster. He killed like all my females. It was really sad. So I had to go hunt for elephants many thousands of tiles away. Look at that. There they go. Nice. There we go. This is our elephant place. Huge. We need to make some more, but it takes a good chunk of acacia blossom. Like technically, it's supposed to be only 2 acacia blossoms, and they're kind of rare drops from acacia foliage. But no, I've found that it usually takes a little more because you want to tame them also, and that sort of thing, especially the babies. So I usually try to get a big chunk. So there's our elephants. Very nice. Um, and that's why we've got observation platforms at the back so people can walk up and around. So there's our emus again. And we've got some works in progress. So that's just going to be eventually we're going to have some more enclosures over there. Let's see. We do have a complete walk around for the elephants, by the way. So we've got an area where you can come back here and, again, here I might maybe we'll put a concession stand, t-shirts with elephants, something like that. So yeah, here you can come and observe them and just kind of hang out. So it goes all the way, it wraps all the way around. So it's got a nice viewing place. Of course, we've just been slowly carving out mountainsides. Yeah, this was all mountainside right there. We just carved the whole bloody thing out. And this is my newest enclosure. I built this all within the last few days, people. I'm so proud of this. This is really fun. Look at that. What are they? Crocs. Do I still have a baby croc in here? I had some baby crocs the other day, and I really want to highlight them. So yeah, okay, the trees have come up a little bit, and I want to put a few trees in there. And we have vines, so the vines will slowly grow down. And I've got a little tiny ladder discreetly tucked away there so we can get down in here with our crocs. There we go. And so we've got some vines popping around. Eventually they'll all hang down. Let's see. We've only got one egg here. We've been breeding them. We've only got one egg left. And I'm not sure if there's any small ones left anymore. There were a couple of babies the other day, but they may have grown up by now. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big Daddy. Big Daddy and Big Mama. Look at these guys. They are monstrously huge. But it is kind of neat. They get up there and sun themselves. I made them some little beaches and things so they could sun themselves. And of course, we've got all the vines coming down off here to kind of give it a. Oh, I need to put some more vines up there. Hey, that's what we were here for. That's what we're going to do. Hold on, let's do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we want to put some vines on there. We want them drooping down into the water. So there we go. All right, let's get out here. Get some vines up there. Man, hearing those crocodiles hiss is kind of freaky. So yeah, how many do we have in here? What do we got? We should have 6. Let's see. We got 1, 2 over there. We got a third one over there. Oh, they dropped a. Oh, he must have grown up. He dropped. It's called a scoot. A scoot. Okay, so we just picked that up. That's good. That's good. That's what we wanna. We want to get more of those. You can make a special piece of armor that will allow you to, I think, stay underwater for a longer period of time. So yeah, all we're waiting for is one little baby to pop up here, and then at one point we might breed a few more. But we also don't want to put too many crocs in here. So they keep trying to climb up on the edge. That's why I had to build this the way I did, because they're really trying to get out of like hardcore. So yeah, we built it up to where they cannot do that. Um, there are design limitations in some cases, unless you load, I guess, like a billion mods. So anyway, this looks nice. So we got to walk around here where you can also get up here and observe them. Look at him. Wow. He's hyper. There we go. That's looking good right there, isn't it? So that's our croc place. I may put another tree or two in here and there. But for right now, I'm okay with the way it looks. And of course, as always, we have a little walk down. And we're still working on clearing off some areas back here. We're going to have some big open spots. We still have to make enclosures for rattlesnakes, emus, frost stalkers, moose, tusculans, snow leopards. We found all of them. We just haven't brought them home yet. Oh, here's our kangaroos. Kangas. Yeah, we got a lot of kangas. You can actually, when they're tamed, you can actually command them to follow or sit still, which is really neat. All right, let's get some sleep here. Yeah, we're just gonna look at that sunset. Wow, this is gonna be a long tour, but I'm gonna put the whole clip up on YouTube. because I just want to try to introduce people to my Twitch, and maybe if they just watch YouTube, they'll enjoy that too. So eventually, I'd like to start making some more original content or something. This is just like a giant hole there. So giant valley. And see this area where this is all kangaroo, by the way, huge. I am slowly clearing out this area. We're doing a reclamation project, so we're just filling in all of the swamp because again, we need to build a giant place for moose. We need to build a giant place for many animals. So we've got a long way to go with our zoo. Hey, McDonald, I'm recording a thing for YouTube right now. Yeah, I'm going to put the clip on YouTube. So there's donkeys, by the way. And there are mules. We got a little thing, mules. Well, now you're going to be on YouTube too, bro. Because I've got the overlay on. That's McDonald. He's my most loyal supporter. Everyone should give McDonald love in the comment section, please. If anybody ever comments on one of my YouTube videos, I started a YouTube McDonald. I just put it up yesterday. I put some clips. So here we go. Here's gazelles. We made us. Oh my God! Look at that. They all grew up. Yeah. Look at that. Now we've got like 100 gazelles in here. They all grew up. I had all these babies. So that's looking pretty good. It's Grumble. I've got a link to it. If you go to my page, like on Twitch, there's a link to that and a Patreon now. I was a busy little bee last night. Yeah. So there's all our gazelles. And let's see, what else do we have here? That's all gazelles, the whole thing. See, when we build for moose, we're going to build out here. It needs to be this huge. It needs to be this monster big section because mooses are big. So what else do we have here? I think we're almost done with the tour, McDonald. I was just kind of walking there. Oh, there we got llamas. We got a ton of llamas. There's where our pigs were, from earlier. And we got a big corridor that comes down here with all our llamas in it. I still got some colors of llamas I need to pick up. I've got white and I've got cream, I think, and I've got brown, but I think there's a couple more odd color. Well, I don't know if I have creamy ones. But chickens. We need to show people our chickens, McDonald. Did you see my improved crock place? You haven't seen that, have you? I'm going to go back to that. So there you go. There's chickens. We've got a giant chicken house. And we've been breeding them aggressively lately. So there's a lot of chickens there. Yeah. We've been going nuts. Let's get out of here. Oh crap, let's wait. We don't want to carry any eggs out with us. There we go. We just made a baby. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Uh-oh. Nope. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah. Yes, I put 17 goals. Yeah, I just where we got 17 goals. I had a clip of that from back in May. That was an awesome. Yeah, you're already featured there, dude. Here's our kangas. So yeah, our kangas are looking really good. They all stay around here though. It's like, dude, look at this giant enclosure they have. Well, a few of them actually come out here. So, but we built them a honking big place, and they're all like hanging out in one spot for the most part. We're gonna have to because we can command them to sit. Oh, he's not tamed. I have to get carrots and tame him. Yeah, I know. You're a big draw on my channel, bro. When we play together, we have fun. So yeah, it's not just Grumble being grumbly. But anyway, that's pretty much the tour. I think everyone has seen everything now. When did I start that tour? Let's see. Oh my God, I've been going for like 50 minutes. I've been going for like 50 minutes on tour, just to tour the whole place. It takes a long time. Just wait till I get another dozen enclosures built and some more architectural features. It will. Oh, nice. Thank you, McDonald. Oh, you might be the first one because I only set that up last night, and I know a few people viewed some of my stuff overnight. I saw a few views, but no one had subbed or anything. Second one, someone else gave me one. Oh my goodness, that's nice. Oh, that must be new. Wow, awesome. I'm so glad I took the time to set that up. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to put a schedule back on Twitch so people know when I'm on. But yeah, look at that. Now we've come full circle. Now I toured everyone around everything. So that's probably going to be it. I'm gonna keep playing, but that's what I'm going to put on YouTube. So for all the people who come by YouTube, if you happen to stick around to the end of the video, it's a long one. Please come to my Twitch channel. I've already got that in the descriptions and stuff. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. Had some fun there. Are you up for some game